Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've Tom Glavine, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. And there's one down now. Here's Corey Seager, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Seager is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Dale Murphy.
At the plate, Dale Murphy down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Max Muncy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Into the box now, Russell Martin. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. And they will get the lead runner at 3rd. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. On the ground to 3rd. On to 1st, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
In now, Kenny Lofton. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The Braves will, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
One of the keys to sweeping a series is getting some runs and getting some runs early. Big lead early in this one, and it looks like their chances of a sweep look pretty good.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him. And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard to 3rd. On to 1st, and it's in time as they're finally able. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
The pitcher, number 21.
Walker Buehler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First baseman, ready.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the catcher, Russell Martin.
Standing in now, Russell Martin. Line towards center field. Pollock is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now.
Up next to the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up, but the runner's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Jimmy Nelson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Now batting.
Into the
The
box,
right field.
Dale Murphy.
Dale.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Going back is the left fielder. To the track. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for the Murph. Home run number 58 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
The swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. Caleb Ferguson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he hits one on a line to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Russell Martin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat, he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Now a throw over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, Tom Glavine, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to left. Bellinger is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. A.J. Pollock will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in, Will Smith. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business. but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his arm.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Line drive base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The bouncer to the left side. The second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B, you know what, D-Roll, there's an old saying, when the temperatures start to heat up, so do the bats.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the... At the plate, Kike Hernandez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely. One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Popped up. Freeman is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Justin Turner. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit to third. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. the first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. To the plate now, Tom Glavine. Line drive base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. Soft liner to the left side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one, and a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First offering on its way. A.J. Pollock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Into the box now, Will Smith.
Now batting.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 5. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Dale Murphy will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily. And that Jock Peterson He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the
Number
8th.
31, John Peterson.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Peterson is a batting line residing in the 230s. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up. Swanson trying to get there, but this will land untouched. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cody Bellinger is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to...
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 52, Pedro Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate now, Russell Martin. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Fred McGriff.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next up is Max Muncy, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center field.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time.
One out and a runner on second base. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 14-5 the final totals in this one. The Braves took the lead in the second.